54? 54. 54. Yeah. Yeah. How are you guys doing today? Today I feel alright. The world's gone to shit. The protests are getting crazy. Like, more protests outside. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Zen, it's 8:24 a.m. on Saturday, May 30th, 2020. There isn't really any news to speak of today. Anyone else catch that concert on TV yesterday? Nope. My favorite band was on one of the featured acts, and their music's still stuck in my head. You're so cute. Okay. So there are a lot of George Floyd protests starting up more and more, even though like I think in Minneapolis they said everyone has a curfew, but yeah, curfews aren't gonna work. It's like that's like telling your kid you're not allowed to go outside after 6. It's like, yeah. Oh, curfew. No, what are you gonna do? Arrest me? Or literally protesting. A curfew? What the frick? A curfew's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna be an inconvenience to other people. Like, it's only an inconvenience to non-protesters, pretty much. Which I guess is the point. To keep them safe. So that only protesters are endangered. I feel like I forgot to water these. I'm sure I watered them. Sure. I didn't really play much yesterday, did I? I played a lot of League yesterday, actually. That was fun. Hadn't done that in a while. It felt so good. And I didn't have any, like, reaction to it, really. Why are there weeds? Okay, I'll harvest those rocks later. And go check on my flowers. You got nothing. Did I not water any of these yesterday? Is that what it is? Might have not. Let's see. So what's there to talk about? In terms of... Good morning, and here's hoping to a good day, blurp. How you doing? Wonder what my parents are up to. I should probably give them a call. Yeah. That reminds me. Yeah, that reminds me. I've been having anger issues towards my dad, mainly because he's having anger issues towards everything. And they're better now. He's calmed down, but I'm not someone that calms down, so. Well, let's go to Blathers. I haven't seen Blathers in a while. that's going on is just... I think... Okay, so with the protests, people are saying, oh, they shouldn't be looting and burning things and destroying their own city. It's like... Yeah, true. But, you notice them, right? And then you're actually paying attention to them. And you're gonna criticize them regardless. Like, if they, like, the Black Lives Matter thing's been going on for like 3 years, I think. And no one's been taking them seriously. People have been protesting peacefully, been cool about it. Nobody takes them seriously. If anything, I say you, but you, as those people, made fun of them basically by starting the Blue Lives Matter thing, you know? Or the All Lives Matter thing. But, you know? So it's like, it's come to a point where it's like they tried the peaceful stuff. They've been trying the peaceful stuff. It is done. We have a Pachycephalosaurus. Yes, please tell me. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Pachycephalosaurus was, to be blunt, not the brightest star in the dinosaur firmament. What I mean is, its incredibly thick skull, some 10 inches thick in spots. It didn't have much room for, well, brains. Its brain was likely quite small, but at least it was extremely safe in its bony prison. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. No? Thank you. That's adorable. Hey, you never know. There's a lot of people with small brains. But, yeah, like, these, like, peaceful protests haven't been working for as long as I can remember, basically. Copperly? What's that? Is that just poop? That looks like poop. That legit just looks like poop. Ooh. It's so cute. Okay. Time to sell it all. Actually, I might want to keep the poop. I want to put it in front of someone's house. I think, so yeah, but Trevor Noah said it perfectly, is that a protest isn't a protest if people are okay with it. You know? If it's not causing trouble. Like, if people aren't inconvenienced by it, then it's not really a protest. What do we got? Let's see. Nothing here. Any cute wallpaper? Ooh. But, no, that's the thing. It's like, people that are calling the protesters stupid for burning stuff down. First of all, it's like, apparently, like, the first person who's burned something down was actually a cop, and, like, he did it on purpose to make the protesters look like they're violent and whatever. But, whatever. Why did I keep this rose? Okay, so this one, I need to grow red windflowers. This one I need black cosmos. This one I need purple tulips. This one I need orange tulips so that I can make more purple tulips. And this one I need orange cosmos, but not really. And this one I need any color frickin' hybrid rose. But, so yeah, it's like, people basically calling the protesters stupid. It's like, yeah, they're stupid. They're frickin', half of them don't know what they're actually protesting. There's stupid protesters in there. That's probably understandable. But the fact is, it's just a movement of this passion and emotion. And it's just gonna come out, like, honestly. It's gonna pile up. And I think with Trevor Noah, he called it like a domino effect. Is because, like, it's not just like this incident. It's just piles. It's because it connects with the fact that, you know, Ahmaud Arbery's thing happened recently, right? Like in February, he got killed. Nobody did anything about it. People got mad. And then Amy Cooper, the lady in the park that tried to call the cops on a black guy trying to tell that all he was doing was telling her to leash her freaking dog. And she threatened him with a call to the police. And I think that, and he, like Trevor Noah was saying, that was like the tipping point. That people were like, there's a white woman knowingly using her white privilege to threaten a black guy because she knows that it would endanger his life to call the cops on him. And the fact that we know that that's what she was trying to do, and so when she apologized, it's like, no, you try to get that guy killed with your white privilege, and everyone knows that's what it was. So with that happening, and then right after that, like not even a few days after that news story got out, it was about George Floyd getting murdered on camera by cops. And it's just, I think all those events happened so close to each other that when Trevor Noah was calling it a domino effect, it is a domino effect. It's, why isn't this water? Flower getting water. Come on. There you go. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see where everything goes, basically. There's like 5 protests happening just, I think, today, because there was 4 last night, and then they had a list of, and it's not just in Minneapolis. Some of it's taking place in Georgia. Some of it's taking place in New York, I think. It's like a lot of different countries. I mean, places in the countries, not countries. But yeah, that's what we're having to deal with, basically. And it's not really a deal with, I guess. It's interesting to me, the direction that our country is going to go in, I think. And people are saying, all of a sudden the coronavirus disappeared. It's like, no, they're just not reporting on it. It's still there. Plus, the coronavirus was already going down. People are still dying, mind you. The people, in the... That's other things. Like, people are already, antsy and irritated from the coronavirus, from being in lockdown, from being unemployed, from watching our president talk in general. It's just... everything's piled up to this point where I think things are gonna be interesting. That's all I can say, is that it's gonna be interesting. I could only call it interesting because I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen. But I think everything's gonna be very interesting in the next few weeks, honestly. The next few weeks are gonna be very interesting. Something's gonna happen. But you guys stay safe, right? Even if you go protest, stay safe, because it's dangerous, very dangerous, and be nice to people, right? Those two things are harder in context of what we're talking about, but be the better person, I guess. That's all I can really say.